had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail.
New around Riften?
Or worse.
Take my advice.
Never seen
Stay at the
Mule
Be
upset
involved.
about anything.
You're a stranger here. To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? That's a shame. Too many people in Riften share your view, and look where it's getting them. It's going to take more than just myself and Eren to help this city. It has to want to help itself first. Maven Blackbriar? She's bright. I've tried everything I can. Well, there is Ingun Black. Then you have Hemming. And finally, Sibi. I've been adventuring across Tamriel's. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grims. You and I are alike. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain. It's been difficult. I've taken the corrupt. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, it was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided it was lost years ago in a Dwemer ruin. Without it, I feel almost as defensive. I couldn't ask you, but I see that Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Messincha left. I was adventuring in the depths of the ruins when I was attacked by a massive When the Colossus struck, Grimsever was knocked. It was only through blind luck that I was able to... I must have collapsed, because the next thing I remember is Eren standing over me, tending to my wounds.
I just don't want you to
Please be
leave.
careful. I
You're the
don't wish
only
to be
good
the
thing.
reason for
Huh?
your death.
What do you... Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Rift. Horses are my whole life. I hope to open my own stables one day. I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Yes. I may be Dark Elf by birth. Through reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned and taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I hope one day to find out what happened to me, how I ended up like that. Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, I was wrapped in a blanket bearing the symbol of House Telvanni. It was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them or not, I'm uncertain. If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, I'd be grateful. Thank you. I learned that a matron who had served for House Telvanni had escaped Morrowind during the Accession War. Records showed her barring passage aboard a sailing vessel named the Pride of Telvos, but that's where the trail ran cold. I spent years looking for what became of the ship, but I ended up empty-handed. Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
If you're looking for a bed? Of course not. My niece Svana helps. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed. This heap of matchsticks is... The bunkhouse is for the working man. There's a cop. The Jarl's Court wizard was taught there. That one's full of secrets.
Sorry about the mess. Work? I suppose you could... Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, It's been a nightmare. How was I... So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she's slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it. Actually, there is, but I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do. Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out. Try and get the marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours. If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
New in town, eh? Here for only the best in all of... Started out with a sing... Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its pop. I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate... Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Yes, beggars roam the street. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity... Nivenor is my wife. We're at odds about my charity. I try to include her in my lessons from Maramal over... I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my good wife, Drifa. Look, it was one night, okay? I think she slipped something in my drink. I haven't even been back to the bunkhouse since. Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again. Remember to give at the...
You lost?
I've never seen Miol this upset about
Well
anything.
met, friend.
The city
How can I
really
help
gets
you?
to her.
Please speak.
Make love like a saber cat.
A ferret's prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Take my advice.
All this
Don't
would be
listen to that
yours.
talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like...
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrow? Everything I've got on display, really. Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
If anything pleases the eye, don't I do. Only trouble is, would you be interested in gathering? Thank you. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. Not what... I feel... Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in... Good with the Thieves Guild.
You gonna stare all day? I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. See for yourself. Come on. They'd stop at nothing to take your last bit of food if the Ratway's too good a place for that. There are ruined sewer tunnels. If I were you, I'd keep my feet. Look, I've moved all over. I'm not out. The sooner I get out of Skyrim, the better. Are you serious? If I were you, I'd pack up and get out of here before you end up in one of those burial cairns. Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Genuine
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was
live
a
for
mistake.
thousands of years. seeing
Come
other
to see
people's
Smithing's been a... The secret is my forge. Well, it was. Said... You will? Thank you. 10 pin... Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. People say I'm making... Next time one of my shields deflects a flame Atronach's... Of course, it would be much easier to check with an out... Missed. They occasionally have them for sale. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want? Maven Blackbriar. Ever since I took... And if the meadery is profitable, Lady Maven could buy or sell... She's always welcome in Mistveil Keep. And between you... I'd also warn you not to cross her. She employs... You're crazy. How... If word gets around that I bedded her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway. Good. Now maybe I can... Get back to work.
Welcome. We serve only the best. She's an absolute pleasure. Why, just this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers just how... Look, if I'm caught saying anything bad about the meadery or the family, I'm a dead man. I'm the 4th person to work the tasting counter in the last year. The last 3 are at the bottom of Lake Honrink. Just take my advice, and just get out of Riften as soon as you can. Lady Maven's been developed. She uses a very secret even when you get to the last sip in your flagon. Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent... Yeah. Fired. Sure. That's what I meant. Come back and see us again.
So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
Sorry, I'm afraid you've caught me at a bad time. It was my sister. We recently heard she'd been... Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar... My father was... My mother is the priestess of Talos. Don't mistake my political... I just think they've let my sister's death... I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intent... I'd appreciate if you kept my opinion between us. Yes, actually. I'm part... We've been staggeringly successful. My name may not be on the label, but some of my blood, sweat, and tears are in every drop. Figuratively, of course.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want? Good. You look like you could use a drink. Maybe I can get back to work. What do you say to some cheap mead?
Why do you pursue me?
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe.
You must take
It's
the
all
lexicon.
lies. They're just
Free
thugs.
me of my
They're
burden.
Creeping around the Redwood.
The memories. I cannot stand them. You must take them away. Return them to a Munchenzell. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now. You must bring it to a Munchenzell. In the west, return it to them. It must go back.
How can a humble... He's the protector of man. And despite the Imperials, a devout Nord would... Talos is part of... To suddenly... The Empire already took my daughter from us. I trained our daughter. When the fighting... She died out there. Only having tended to the wounded soldiers for a few months. We never even found her body. The Empire burned all the dead. Talos preserve you.
Please. Oh,
And what
thank
might you need?
Divines bless your kind heart.
Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
Yeah? What's your problem? I knew that stupid kid would try. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. Don't know why you'd help a stranger like that. But a septum's a septum. Don't care where it comes from. You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid. I hope we bump... Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
What wasn't I clear about? I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane?
If you've got the coin, what can I get you? Meat? Wine? Mjol the lioness used to adventure across Skyrim before she settled down in Riften. I hear it all ended when she... Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by. If Maven Blackbriar keeps raising... Mjol the lioness used to head north. Else you could go see the Jarl's wizard. Might be able to... If it's true that the dragons have returned, what will it mean? Sibby Blackbriar is furious that his ex-lover tried to murder him. He's leaving no stone unturned searching for her.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe
Looking
me a
for
thing,
work?
so get off my
I
back.
need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about I paid Sibby half. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you... Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. You'll be well paid for your time. I'm not exactly comfortable. No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No god would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission. I'll
Look,
meet you
I
outside
already
of
said
town.
Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Thanks, Gaming Zone. Thank you for following. Thank you very much.
Stay out of trouble, lizard.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He's all the crime and corruption in Riften is really
Welcome.
getting to him. And now that we
Excellent.
hear rumors about the dragons,
Thank you.
he's been very
I'll be
depressed.
sure to... In my youth, I ended up selling that shit. If I had been smarter, I would have kept... The question is, this city's corrupt. Rotten to the core. No one cares about authorities. The only way to get things done in this city is to keep your... They used to be pretty feared around here. I mean, you'd whisper the name, and it'd send chills down your spine. Now, all it would take is a small force of guard to go into the... It's our name. It used to be the guild stalks the place full of thugs that aren't good enough to join. So watch yourself if you venture down there.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead. The pure...
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. To oblivion with all of you. You rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not there, pretending we don't exist? How dare you?
Rare trinkets, finest oddities from Morrowind.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
You lost?
Fancy yourself the adventuring type,
I
eh?
presume you're bothering
It's
me
just
for a
as
good
well.
reason.
Doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle.
Don't tell
anyway.
me. Sibby and Louis Latruche? Well, Sibby is in jail, and Latruche is certainly welcome to try. My hired help is more than a match for him. Out of my way.
My mind is on my experiment. I'm aspiring. Master El. My errant formulas have cost. To restore. Am I sensing that you may be in. That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated. Go on, speak to the children. I'm sure they're eager to meet you.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
Oh, come. I could feel you laughing behind. Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Now my mother's. Be wary what you say around here, friend. Ulfric only. He's begun a rebellion. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds
Out
in
of
his
my
heart
way.
is lust for the throne.
If you must know, my blade bit. In fact, if you'd fetch me. Thank you. Do hurry, please. Every day the threat of exile from Riften draws close. Who knows how many spots? Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. Can you believe that fool had the audacity to speak of his love for the Empire in the plaza? He expects us to drop our defenses and greet them with open arms. He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been
Don't
told
think you
he
could
would
walk
be
with
hanging
me
from the
like one of
gallows
those
for his
damn
sympathies toward the Empire.
Did we have an appointment? An investment? Thank you. When I have the... Someone actually... My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmony. Aha! Putting aside Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem?
That's what it will take.
Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own
Used to be
field?
inseparable. Always fighting back to back and letting nothing stand in our way. You've changed, brother. And not for the better, I'm afraid.
Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous.
Mother happy.
Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea.
You've done
Just
what
as
you had to for
calipers
yourself.
hold materials in place, a soul siphon can hold magic fields in place. Genius! And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right?
My lady, Maven Blackbriar has sent word that she requires your seal in order to expand her shipments into Morrowind.
But of course, tell her she'll have it. Are
Maven
you
is one of the
completely in...
few people I can
That
trust enough
has
to
to be the
delight
most
to give
brilliant and unexpected solution I've heard in a long time.
Pass the good
It
news
solves
on.
all of my problems and keeps the field stable.
Harald, I have need.
Now all I need...
Yes,
Wait.
Mother. What is it?
What were we talking
The
about?
situation with the sewers beneath the city. I hear people have entered this place. and
Yes,
gone
I
missing.
could use some help
Do
with
you know
that.
of this?
Well, at any rate, organization is not my... In fact, if you could... As you can...
And there's nothing
What
down
I
there
need
save a
is
few
my
strays.
Dwemer stirring spoon,
Well,
my
make sure we
orichalcum
keep the
ingot,
controls
and
out
my
night
grand
and
soul
day,
gem.
Just to be certain.
In fact, bring those items back to me and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. Excellent. Well, why are you still standing here? Let's see. And last is the Soul Gem. I left that one in Windhelm at the White File Alchemy Shop.
She requires your seal in order to expand her shipments.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, Ulfric's a bloody hero. He's taking the I don't think I'll be content until... Indeed. We've also had run-ins with... At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense. Liars. All I need is a dozen men. Stormcloaks won't have it, though. Too busy keeping everyone. I'd go down there myself, but that would leave Jarl Layla unprotected.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. As As steward, I serve as an intermediary between... I also handle the less important... Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of... There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city. I can assure you that this is entirely false. I'd hardly call them... In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on... operations for invasion.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, my concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family. With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come. Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty. One of the terms of a treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord.
You'd have your own flesh and blood.
We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being... As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon her... Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all.
And not
City got attacked once by those damn bandits.
I've done what I needed to do to keep Mother
If you know any true sons and daughters, Skyrim is the birthplace of humanity, the birthplace of honor. And those snow-backed Imperials renounced both when they laid down before the Thalmor. Worse still, to pay for the privilege to keep his throne, the Emperor sells Skyrim and our very gods, Talos no less, to the damn elves. And what did Torygg do? Ulfric did, and will cleave through the Legion to get to them. Ulfric's not running a social club. You don't join anything. Either you're a true daughter of Skyrim, or you're not. If you are, then you make your way to Windhelm and talk to the man himself. If you're not, well, friend, you'd best walk away before this gets ugly. At first they called us that to belittle our cause, but we gladly accept being named for Ulfric Stormcloak, the only true High King of Skyrim. We are the true sons and daughters of Skyrim, and Ulfric. He is the truest of us all. We fight to make our land great once more, to raise up strong noble. The sound of our fury is a storm about to break on the heads of our enemies. Our friendship, a cloak of true brotherhood.
One can only imagine the sword.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard. Ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
I will hear no more of this, Harald. Do you understand me?
Welcome to Mistvale
No
Keep.
more.
I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
Did you have some sort of official business here?
You've been a good friend to me. Lazy good for nothing, isn't he? Sent you down here when I'm a stone's throw from the keep. Here's the sword. Tell Harald to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition. Remember,
My husband Bercy will be the
fire
death of me.
The
He
forge
spends
knows
too
the
much time
difference.
worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough. Thought I'd put some coin in my pocket.
Any luck with Sapphire? By the 8. I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften... Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but...
Too lazy
I
to
don't need
walk,
it anymore.
eh? I'm not... Not me. I'm no weakling. Oh. Tell you what. You match the bet, and we fight until one of us gives in. All right. Here we go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Get her! Don't let her get away with this! Ha! Found you!
12 septums on the big one.
Fucking dragons.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up!
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Need a ride?
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the...
Fucking dragons.
Any luck with Sapphire? By the... I don't know what to say. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Piss off! I'm trying to do quests here. Hey, I'm questing here. Do you mind? I'm questing over here.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, got horses that need shoeing. Ah, not me. Oh. You match the bet, and here we go. Come on, never should have come here.
Weak. Pathetic.
I don't believe it. I guess you were right. Not at all. It's good to be put in your place once in a while. I guess I shouldn't boast so much. It gets expensive. You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Been stuck with the... I've been riding... And one day, I was drunker than... Huh? What are you talking about? I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try it in the stables, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it. All right then.
A dragon attacked Winterhold when I was in the city. No one died, thankfully. It was
You could say
a weak one.
The city under the city.
But I didn't know that dragons can, in fact, attack in the cities, or at least Winterhold. No, not Winterheld. Windhelm, not Winterhelm. Not this one. This one. I was in this city getting quests, and a dragon appeared inside the city. It's on stream. You can rewind the footage back to the first hour. But yeah. Hold on. I got that. House of Horrors. Did I get that one? Yeah, I got that one. Taste of Death. Did I get that one? Yeah. Wicked Nightmare. Okay, I don't have that one, but I like the companion. I also don't have the Black Star. These are two quests I don't have. I'll meet by moonlight. Do I have that one? Yeah, I got that one. The Cursed Tribe. I know I got that one. That was from yesterday. I got that one. I got that one. The Only Cure. Did I get that one? Sure. I don't have The Only Cure. Okay, so I need Spellbreaker. Okay, let's see. By gathering a silver ingot, death flower, vampire dust, and ruby. Okay, so I don't have that one? Shrine of Pre-Kit. Where's the shrine? We have Azula. Ah, here it is.
This one needs something? He is the pus in the wound. Oh, proper ones curl their noses, but it's pus that drinks foul humors and restores the blood. I worship Periite, yes, because sometimes the world can only be cleansed by disease. Not everyone has the stomach required to entreat my lord. But Kesh likes you, friend. There is a way Periite may speak to us who will take him in. If you wish to commune with him, we'll need the incense. Yes, the incense. Fetch for me a deathbell flower, 1 silver ingot, a flawless ruby, and some vampire dust. Then I will show you how.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean... This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out... Boley finally got someone out here. Well, it's about time. I've been waiting for weeks. Well, thank you for bringing it, I suppose. What? Oh! Here you are. So sorry about that.
The storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we'll take back
Take a look.
home.
Remember,
Down
ale
with
is cheaper than
Ulfric.
blood.
You picked a bad time. Told him just to hand over the gold. Where's he? Listen. Oh. No, they always have to.
But they got that secret magic. Can turn wood to gold. Yeah, wish I could turn wood to gold.
Need me some skooma. The imported stuff. Just one last time.
Is someone there?
Huh?
I was sure I heard something. Never enough gold. Just need one good haul.
Huh?
Once was a woman as fair as an evening of springtime in old Stros Mackay.
To answer your question, no, I've only got up to, I mean, here, I'll show you. If I can remember my buttons. This one, but I'm holding it off. Obviously.
With 3 beers down, the orc did frown and bid. Is someone there?
Huh? Over here. Hey, watch it!
Talks to me like that again. Get him while he's sleeping. Poison his meat. See how it likes that? Time to end this little game. With 3 beers down, the orcs did frown and bid the elf good. Huh? Hello? Who's there?
Nothing here after all.
Two threes? What was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull the ace out of my boot.
Now ain't this a surprise? Be careful.
You're mine! Should have known she was lying. You're mine!
guess I was just hearing things. Gonna start keeping a knife in my boot. Tired of getting disarmed.
I pickpocketed and unlocked 50 of both. That was what that achievement pop was. I hope you heard the achievement.
Anybody there? I was sure I heard something.
Victory or Sovngarde! Come back here. There you are.
No sign of him. Need me some skooma. The imported stuff. Just one last time.